Yes, good morning and welcome everybody to today's call. Thank you for always tuning in and watching our videos, and thank you for sharing with your friends. It's a good thing you are doing because we are here to hold each other's hands in order to success in whatever you are doing, most especially in cryptocurrency trading. Yeah, we have to share our knowledge with our downlines so that they can also become crypto independent. Our goal is to create people who are crypto independent. They don't depend on anyone in order for them to trade successfully. So welcome to today's call, and it's going to be a little bit different because we are now changing our approach to the market. Yes, we are changing our approach to the market. The reason is as to why we are changing the approach is because since you've seen that in the previous days I was not able to provide you with signals in our groups. The reason is I was still trying other simple techniques, and I would like to first prove them by myself so that I can share them with my community. So that's why I was not able to provide you with the signals, but starting from next week, yes, we are going to begin afresh with a new approach. Yes, this approach is working. So you are going to focus on learning. Mainly this week, focus on learning, so that in the next week I'm not talking about something new, I'm talking about something you already know, and you'll be able to make crazy profits. By the way, this approach, it really works. But let's start. Today we are going to look at another technical tool called the Fibonacci. We are talking about Fibonacci. Yes, most of you have ever heard about the Fibonacci, the manual Fibonacci, the auto Fibonacci. So today we are going to be looking at how to use the Fibonacci, because Fibonacci as Fibonacci is quite a big topic, but I'm going to spot out those key points, because our goal is not to study the technical tools, but our goal is to make successful trades. We are traders. We are not teaching technical tools. So me, after learning it, I'm spotting out those key factors, those special things you have to focus on while using this technical tool. So let's open any coin, like I like OM mantra. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot, and today it have given really crazy money, as you can see. Okay, so in this approach you have to focus on these few things. One, it's the time frame. It is the time frame. We are going to be focusing on the 4-hour time frame, 1 day or 1 week. Okay, because in a bigger time frame you get to understand the actual structure of the market. Like in a shorter time frame, there is a lot of noise and you will not be able to understand which trend is the market or in which direction is the market following. So we are going to focus on the 4-hour time frame, 1 day or 1 week. Okay, now as you can see right now, I'm in a 4-hour time frame. Let me begin by removing this. Okay, let me first remove those. You see how I'm testing this working strategy? Like this was a signal I traded in the morning, and it delivered my 5% as predicted. I hope you can all see it. It delivered my 5%, but that's not the issue. The issue is to learn, because you will be able to profit even more than that. Just focus on learning. So one of the major things you have to focus on is the market trend. If you are willing to be a trader, number one, focus on the market trend. First, identify which trend is this coin I'm analyzing. Like in this case, it is on an upward trend, like you all see. And first of all, we have 3 types of markets. One, it is the upward trend. 2, it is the downward trend. Okay, and 3, we have the ranging market. It will not be a straight line as I've drawn, but just pick what I'm trying to mean. Okay, so first of all, after picking a coin you want to analyze, first and foremost, switch to a bigger time frame. Starting from 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week and above. After switching to your bigger time frame, now identify the market trend. Like in this case, as you can see, it is on an upward trend. So after there, what you are going to focus on are the supports and resistance. And I'm sure you know how to draw the support and resistance. The concept is still the same. Okay, you identify the price action prices, where the market went high, where the market went low, and draw there your line, which will act as a support or a resistance. So I want to go deep into that. Maybe today, as I told you earlier, that we are now changing the approach to the market. Now we are going to use the Fibonacci retracement. Like you can see here, you can decide to draw it manually, but in order to draw it successfully, you have to first identify the market direction, because In an upward trend, when you come and use the manual Fibonacci, you'll have to press it on the lower point, like this point here, then drag it to the highest point, and it will automatically draw their Fibonacci lines. In case of the upward market trend. Now, in case the trend is downward, then you will press your Fibonacci starting from the highest point, then drag it to the lowest point, and it will draw the Fibonacci retracement lines. So with that said and done, let me take you into the real practicals. So you come, click on your pencil. The reason as to why you are clicking on your pencil is to find the drawing tools. Now, in case you don't have the Fibonacci in your favorite, scroll down to where you will see Gun and Fibonacci. Then you will be seeing the Fib retracement, trend-based Fib extension, and so on. So today our focus is to use the Fib retracement. When you come on drawing tools, it is a manual Fib. You are going to draw it manually. So you long press on it, then click on add to favorite, just in case you didn't add it to your favorite. So you click on it, then drag to the lowest point up to the highest point. So do you see? As simple as that. Let me draw it again. You tap on your pencil, pick the Fib retracement, then start from the lowest point. Then drag it to the highest point. Now, these are the lines I told you that will be drawn automatically. We have the 100% line, 78, 61.8, 50, 38, 23, 0. So, there are many lines, but we are changing our approach to the market. We are not going to focus on all the lines. Our focus is going to be on only 2 lines. So the reason as to why we are drawing our Fibonacci is to spot only 2 points. And that is, number 1, the 50% line and the 61.80% line. Because this is where the market reversal is expected to happen. So our focus is going to be on the 50% line and the 61% line. So after drawing there the Fibonacci, now again come to your pencil. Now we are going to draw horizontal lines so that they act as our support and resistance. Okay, so you tap on it, click on horizontal line, then drag it to the point where you see the 50%. Tap there once, again come on the pencil, bring your horizontal line, press to the 61.80%. You draw there the line. Now you can delete your Fibonacci. As you can see, these are the Fib retracement areas. This one and this one. Okay, so as you can see, from this point here, the market went up. It broke our first resistance, which is the 61.80 line. It broke also the 50% line, meaning that this coin has much potential to continue on an upward trend. But as you all can see that when it broke the 50% line here, it made a confirmation, then it went as high as this point, then it came back to retest the line. And since it is a turning point, it acted as a support, and you see the price went high. So that's one way to draw the Fibonacci. Another way, you are going to come tap on this icon here. You tap on that icon, then come to indicators. Come to indicators and come here on search, then type Fib retracement, and it will show. So tap on the star, so that you can add it to your favorite, right? And after adding it, then tap on it once, and it will show you that Fib retracement added to chart. Then come click on the X button here, and you see it has already drawn these lines in the chart. Okay, so let me first remove our lines we drew manually. Now, in case you want to use the auto fib, it's still okay. It is still okay. So after pressing it into your chart, then come to the pencil, bring your horizontal line, draw it on the 50% line, then draw another horizontal line to the 61.8% line. Okay, sorry guys. After, you can remove it. Now, we have used the auto fib, and it gave us these lines here. So, in case you find the coin around this point here, when you have already drawn your Fibonacci lines here, don't enter this trade. Don't enter this trade until it breaks out from these levels here and it makes a confirmation. That's where you'll enter this trade, because even though it is promising that it is on an upward trend, when prices tend to reach these Fibonacci levels, they tend to reverse, because these levels are a turning point. So I want you to change your approach to the market, because the market is not your friend. Yeah, the market is not your friend. As always, it will try to let you down. So be keen. Okay? So after drawing your lines, now you can add in some indicators. You can add in some indicators to show you that the coin, maybe it is in the overbought area, or in the oversold area. And one indicator you can use, it is the stochastic RSI. Then you place it into the chart. Now, this is the point here. Let me draw the vertical line because I want to make everything clear. Like you see here, when prices broke up the Fib retracement, the RSI is showing you that it was above 73. It is about to reach the oversold area, the overbought area, which is the 80. So this coin was highly risky at this point here. It was highly risky. So if you are not a risky taker, please avoid such trades. We have a lot of cryptocurrencies that have opportunity to give you profits from the market. Okay? If you are not too good at technical analysis, please avoid such coins. Pick trades while they are still here, around this area here and below. But from 60 and above, they are highly risky. They are highly risky. So only trade them while you are at least 95% sure that it will deliver. And I'm pretty sure by the end of this week, we shall be a little bit good to enter such trades, because we shall have a lot of idea apart from the Fibonacci levels. Okay? So, first and foremost, first learn to draw the Fib retracement levels to the coins you want to analyze. Like, let's take another example. Use Troy. Okay. We use Troy. Let me first remove this. As you can see, guys, that this approach to the market, it really works. These signals, I was analyzing them today morning, and you see that they delivered. So I'm sure of what I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you out of experience. And I want you to also be experienced, even much more better than I am. So stay focused on learning. Where you haven't understood, feel free to ask. Because I don't want cram work in my community. I want understanding, because I'm creating understanding, not cram work, because things keep on changing. We trade different cryptocurrencies. We trade different cryptocurrencies with different capital and different strategies. So, no need of cram work. Just understand what to do and when to do it. Okay? So, the reason as to why I analyzed this coin, as you saw, it delivered at 3%. It is because it was because of this candlestick chart pattern. Okay, I hope you can all see it. Maybe you don't know the chart pattern is right now, but I'm sure we are going to learn those patterns. So this pattern here, it is what we call the morning star chart pattern. It is a market reverse signal to the upside. And as you see, by the time the market formed this pattern here, I entered the trade from that point and it delivered my 3%. As simple as that. Trading is easy if you master what to do. Trading is really easy and enjoyable. So the stochastic RSI, it was below 60, which was good, and the formation of the morning star chart pattern, it also gave me more courage to enter this trade, and a lot more confirmations like I will be showing you in the coming lessons. One of the elements I also use, it is the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands. Do you see that the market reversal signal formed slightly above the lower band? The lower band, in simple terms, it can mean the oversold area, meaning I can comfortably take my trade and I win my 3%. Remember, I told you about take profit according to the time frames, and I told you that in 15 minutes, you can take from 1.1 not exceeding 1.5, and in 1 hour you take 1.1 not exceeding 2.5. In 4 hours you can take 1.1 not exceeding 5%. But we are not chasing huge profits. Our target is only to win 3%, which is okay. 3%. Now, how are you going to find those signals that will give you your 3%? Come to a bigger time frame. Come to a bigger time frame. As simple as that. Back to the point. Let me bring our auto fib. I hope you can all see it, guys, right? So you bring your horizontal line, draw it at the 61.80 line, then on the 50%. After that, you can delete the fib from your chart. Now, you have a question that how are these lines important, yet the market is down to this point? They will help you a lot. Because not every time you want to enter a trade that you have to come, draw your support, draw your resistance, bring other indicators. No. You can analyze a coin even 1 week before you trade it. And by the moment the price reach your target, then you just press your order. So, now that you know what the importance of these lines here, when the price will go as high as this point, even up to this point here, let me say, you will not enter this trade you will not enter this trade, however much it is promising, because it is about to reach the reversal area. It is about to reach the reversal area. I hope now you are getting what I'm trying to say. You can draw these lines even before you are planning to enter this trade. And you can use several other factors to enter the market. Not only the Fibonacci levels. Like in this case, this coin I used the morning star chart pattern and the RSI, which was the oversold, plus the Bollinger Bands I showed you earlier on. Okay, so guys, I don't want to cause confusion. Let's stop here for today. Just keep tuned in, and we are bringing more lessons, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this week you will be able to earn some good profits, not struggling with trading. Keep on subscribing, share with your friends, and keep on following us from different social medias. We are crypto independent on all our social media platforms. Follow us, don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, allow me to wish you a nice day, happy business, and happy trading.